With our unique SharePoint Factory, the vision of your SharePoint becomes a real site in minutes. Just skip the tedious manual setup tasks and let the SharePoint Factory do the work for you. It automatically installs and implements your custom site on your SharePoint server. On our product page, click the Factory icon to navigate to the product overview. While the SharePoint Factory is free for site collections containing no more than 10 sites, there are some differences between the available versions regarding their features and support. So please take a moment to find out which version is the right choice for your SharePoint project. However, for testing purposes, the Express edition may be sufficient. So navigate to the free download button and follow the download instructions. Once you have downloaded the installation, please open the setup and have the SharePoint Factory installed in less than 1 minute. After the setup, the modular icon should be located in your Start menu, or if not, also on your desktop. Please click to open the SharePoint Factory. Now you're just 3 easy steps away from your fully automatic SharePoint implementation. First, please enter your login details from the IntranetFactory website. Once the login button becomes active, click on it so the SharePoint Factory can log onto your account and show you the list of models you already built with the modeler. Then choose the model you wish to implement and enter the location of your SharePoint site collection along with the access information. If this turns out to be correct too, the button Synchronize Model becomes active. But before we start, you may wish to adjust the options, especially for testing purposes. However, if you click on the button, the implementation process starts, and in less than 10 minutes, your SharePoint intranet will be running on your server. Let us show you the inside of the implementation process. The model of your future SharePoint that you've previously built with the Intranet Modeler contains a lot of sites, web parts, and a lot of information about their hierarchy, the site governance, the themes, applications, and templates. The SharePoint Factory now takes every single of these virtual sites from your model and converts them into real sites on your SharePoint server. All the necessary web parts and themes will be installed automatically. This process creates your individual SharePoint solution. Moreover, the SharePoint Factory also implements a personal implementation plan. That's a unique feature that provides an interactive task list with all the necessary steps you will have to do in order to make your SharePoint ready to run. For Express and Enterprise Edition, this service is free of charge. Finally, the merit of the SharePoint Factory becomes clear. Your model that you've put all your effort and your team's ideas into can now be transformed to a real SharePoint site with just one click. Once you happen to have some changes made to your model, it's of course possible to update your model again and again, because your data will never get lost. Thank you for your attention. If you still have any questions, please don't hesitate and let us know.